Welcome to Octane Mobile Gaming. Welcome once again to the channel. This is Octane, your host, and we are gonna do possible deck combination. It's a day late, but I decided to wait until I was able to craft the ultimate form. So I have got the ultimate form, and I have got two lineups for you. So this is a it's a event combination if we've got the ultimate form on board. So let's get rid of that ultimate form and let's get an ultimate form from a past event on board. So this is the one that I was using. You can also use this one or you can use this one, but I think this one is the best of the bunch. Truck Master. So this is a non-event combination. It's pretty slow, but it works quite well. It's vastly more powerful. Well, saying it's vastly more powerful, I've got Bewitching Conjurers awoken 5 times, which give me 100% increase, and I've got it at 2 pink star. Coincidentally, it's coming out tomorrow in the Drillface Depot. So Drillface deals. So make certain you pick up a copy of Bewitching Conjurers. Or if you've already got it at 1 pink star, you can add another pink star or so on and so forth. So this combination consists of none other than Neo Contender, which will give us the 550% damage increase. Metaverse Masters needs no introduction, 150% damage increase to the first card to activate its battle skill. Neo Contender passes that on to the first Light Slayer to activate the battle skill, which is Bewitching Conjurer. Will of Kai Pai will give us 900% attack increase. So you kind of want to mix some attack increase in there with your damage increase as well. And then you got Trap Masters, which will give you the killer skill, and it will give you 80% increase as well. I did manage to get a copy of the ultimate relic, which is quite good. Both my other ultimate relics, which are Chaotic Killer, they break shields, but not more shield depending on the amount of Slayer heroes that you've got. It's Slayer's ultimate that you've got on board. This one is the only one of the 3 that does it, which is quite good. Now we move on to the current ultimate forms setup, and the difference between this combination and this combination is Drake Practitioner and the current ultimate form. So I'm gonna just speak on those 2 cards only. So Drake Practitioner will upgrade power gems, and it will create 7 power gems 7s, and it will give you 115% damage attack increase for 3 turns. That will add to the 900% given to you by this card. If you've got that 1 pink star, it will only be 700%. So that's 1015% attack increase. Then Confluence Caster will give itself a 300% damage increase, and it will create 14 power gem 8s as well. Quite powerful. Metaverse Masters, and you get Neo Contenders, and that one is quite powerful. Not as powerful as this one, mind you. Probably if I had Confluence Casters at 2 pink stars and Awoken 5 times, it would, well, it still wouldn't be as powerful as Bewitching Conjurers, because Bewitching Conjurers hasn't got a self increase, and Bewitching Conjurers isn't 20%, it's 6%, it's 6 times, and this one is 20 times. So I think that combination is quite powerful. It can get up to 400 quadrillion from that one, simply because you can use the battle skill of Bewitching Conjurers twice. So this is the one that I use to farm my keys. This is one that I use for guild bosses for now. Still very powerful, can really take down high level guild bosses. It's quite quick, quite effective, and I use it for frenzy as well. And this combination is one that I came up with trying to use this one as a main damage dealer. It works okay, not really that powerful, but it's okay. Not something that I would recommend anyway. So let's get into the event. and let's see what we are able to do. So on this occasion, I will use this combination for the simple reason that it's not only quick, but it's powerful enough to get you anything from 50% to 100%, which 100% is MVP. So that's the reason why I mainly use this one. If like tomorrow when we get the higher level bosses, I think they're, so here we go, swap the two podium in the middle, and this one should be quite nice, 255 quadrillion for that one, and we will get 50% because somebody else killed it before we did. So that one will give you 50%, 100% of the time, and I think probably 5 out of 10% at the time you'll get MVP. So this one is quite nice. That's what I'm saying about this ultimate form. It's quite a good ultimate form to have in your collection because it will become quite useful later on in the year when we get down to light slayer events, especially they probably will bring out other cards that gives you boost as well. 331 quadrillion, so it's doing quite well. Did get MVP in that one, so it's a quite it's a quick deck and a powerful deck, quite nice to have. Bewitching Conjurers is a bit slower, so I'm waiting until I probably get a boss for myself where I can lock it, so I can go through the 4 turns, because I was using Bewitching Conjurers yesterday and it was slow. I wasn't getting the 20%, and I wasn't getting 50%. I was just getting participation because it's so slow. Unless you come up against a boss that somebody else has got a quite a weak deck, then you'll probably be able to get 50% or MVP on that one. So this one is my boss. So this one, it's not as powerful. Just to show you what the deck is capable of, I'm gonna use 3 keys because I'm not sure if I'm gonna get higher level boss. So I'm just gonna show you what the deck is capable of on this boss that's got 2 quadrillion health, and it should give us the maximum amount of damage. We don't really need the maximum amount of damage. So Near Contenders and Metaverse Masters is activated first, and we're gonna go through 3 turns to get back the to recharge the battle skill of Near Contenders, so we can use that battle skill twice. Bewitching Conjurers is able to reset their battle skill, and that's the reason why we are going down this route, and Near Contenders should be ready on this turn. So it's ready now. So Bewitching Conjurers is a card that you activate first, then you go back to Near Contenders, Metaverse Masters, back to Bewitching Conjurers, and then you activate all the other cards on the board. It's a non-event combination, so if you had the ultimate form for the current event, it would be a bit more powerful. So 5.76 quadrillion, 576 quadrillion for a non-event deck. Quite slow, but really powerful. So that is one that if you haven't got the current ultimate form, but you have got those cards, that is something that can work as well, but just be warned that it is pretty slow. So that one is quite, let's try it with the current ultimate form. So let's take out that one, let's add the current ultimate form to the mix. Again, this just needs 1 key, so we're going to use 1 key, not going to use 3 key. Already demonstrate the capability of the deck. Now we're going to demonstrate the capability of the deck using the current ultimate form. Current ultimate form will only add those 14 power gems to the mix. Not expecting it to be as powerful as the one that we just used. That combination will be a bit more powerful, but this one we're just trying it out just to see what this combination is capable of. And Near Contenders should be ready on this turn. We activate Bewitching Conjurers first, then Near Contenders, then Metaverse Masters, then Bewitching Conjurers, and everything else after. Right, and let's see what this one is capable of doing. Should get round about 30 or 40 quadrillion, 61 quadrillion, so that's not too bad. Really nice, really powerful, really like that combination. Never thought, well, when Bewitching Conjurers first came out, I thought it was a nice card, didn't really believe that it would be a card that I would have such deep affection and love for, but it's a really good card. Really like its ability to actually benefit from doubling up on the bonus damages that comes from near contenders and Metaverse Master. So those are two combinations that I think works really well. This one, as I said, it's quick, but it's not as powerful. We'll show you case that one. I'm gonna use one key. It hasn't got that okay, so we didn't switch the decks. So on this turn, I'm not gonna go through all the hassle of using Bewitching Conjurer's ability to benefit from twice the amount of damage that come from Metaverse Master and Near Contender. I'm just gonna run through this one quite quick, and you can see damage is quite low unless you double up on the power that comes from. So this is one of mine, and we already seen what that can do. Let's see what this one is capable of. Won't be spectacular. Probably lose MVP on my own boss, but it is what it is. Just want to demonstrate what this deck is able to do. As I said, it's not going to be very powerful. Not going to be very powerful at all, but it's okay. So if you haven't got Metaverse Masters, this is a combination that you could use. Because not everybody has got Metaverse Master. 82 quadrillion. You can get anything from 82 quadrillion up to 120 quadrillion. 127 quadrillion is the highest I've seen the damage gone to. But as I said, it's quick. It's quick. It's not extremely powerful, but it's powerful enough to get you like 50% or 20% on a boss. And the cooldown is just 3 turns, so within 4 turns you can put in 2 attack. So like this one, if it's your boss, nobody else has done an attack, then you are able to do your second attack and take the boss out and get your MVP. Let's see this one, and this one is 108 quadrillion, which should take this boss out. So that's it from me today. Hopefully the information helped you guys out to make a decision on whether to get the ultimate form, yes or no. So until next time, this is Octane saying like, subscribe, and see you on the next video. Bye for now.